Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Thanks for joining me. Today we're doing a New York Times Hard Sudoku dated November 16, 2025. For this puzzle, we will take you through how to do Sudoku, then how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Alright, so there are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, there's a unique numbers 1 through 9. So what I'm going to ask you is, where is the 9 in this box? Well, I don't actually know, but the 9 can't be in this column, the 9 can't be in this column, so 9 is one of these two. I'm also going to ask you, where is the 7 in this box? Well, the 7 can't be there, and the 7 can't be there. So the 7 is going to be one of these two boxes, so we'll make a marking. Alright, so I'm going to ask, where is the 9 in this box? Well, the 9 comes across here, the 9 comes across here, so that means the only place the 9 can go is there. I'm going to ask you where a 5 goes in this box. Well, the 5 comes up here, the 5 comes down here, and the 5 comes across here, so that's a 5 there. Alright, so what I'm going to now ask is, where is the 3 in this box? Well, the 3 comes up here, so the 3 can potentially be in one of these 3. I don't do markings of anything above a 2, a pair, and I'll explain to you later in the game why that is. So let's keep going. Alright, so 2 comes down here, across here, so 2 is one of these 2. 2 comes down here, across here, and across here, so 2 is one of these 2. Alright, so that's okay there. 9, 9, 9, 7. 7 can't be here, and 7 can't be here, so 7 is one of these 2. Okay, so 2, 2, 2. 2 comes up here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these 2. Okay, what else have we got? 5, 5, 5. 5 comes up there, so that's alright. 5 comes across here, 5 comes down there, so 5's one of those. 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so 7's one of these 2. That means that 7 comes up here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these 2. 7, 7, 7. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these 2. Right, so 1, 2, 4. 4 can't be here, so 4 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be here, so this is a 6. 7, 8. 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these 2. 8 comes down here, across here. 8 comes down here, so that's an 8. Leaving this to be a 2. This can't be a 2, so it's a 6. This can't be a 6, so it's an 8. Alright, so 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these 2. 9 comes up here, 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these 2. 9's one of those 3. 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4. 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these 2, which is interesting because 4 comes down here, 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so that's a 4 there. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these 2. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these 2. 7, 9, 5. 5's going to be there, 5 is there, so 5 comes across here, so that's alright. So 5 can't be there. Actually, look at this. Where is the 5 in this column? 5 can't be there, 5 can't be there, and 5 can't be there, so that means this is going to be a 5 here. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these 2. 1, so where's the 1? 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be here, and neither can be 6. So 3 and 6 can't be here. So these here are spaced out, 3 and 6. And just if you saw that, I got, because I know that's a 3-6 pair, I removed one of the 9, so that means this is a standalone 9. So 1 comes across here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be there, so this is an 8, leaving this to be a 1. 8 comes down, 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. Okay, so that's alright, 3's there, 3's there. So this is a 3-6 pair here. 1, so what do we got? So 9. So 3 can't be here. Let's have a look. 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these two. That means 3 comes across here, so 3 is going to be one of these. 3 comes up here. 3 here. Okay. So 6 comes across up here. 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these two. 3 comes up there. So 7 can't be here. Okay, so 7 can't be here. So this here is going to be a 3-6 with that as a 3-6. Does that mean anything? So 1 is going to come up here. 1 is going to come across here. 1 is going to come across here. So 1 is one of these two. That's a 3-6. So 1, 2, 3, 8 comes across here. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. 9's everywhere. So what am I looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 4? 4 comes up here. 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these two. So that's a 4-7 pair. 3, 6. 4's there. 1 can't be there, and then there's 9. Okay. 4's there, 4's there. 4, 4, 4. 4's there, 4's there. 4 can't be here. 4 can't be here, and 4 can't be here. So 4 is one of these two. 3, 6, 3, 7, 9, 1. So 1 can be here, here, and here. 2 can't be there. So 2 can be here, here, and here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can be there. 6 can be there. And 6 can't be there. So 6 is one of these two here. Okay. 1's there. 1, 2, 3. 1 can be there. 2 cannot be there. 3 cannot be there. 4, 5, 6 can be there. 7 cannot be there. So that's a 2, 6. Okay. 8, 2, 2, 2, 7, 3. 3's there and there. 3 comes down there. 3, 5, 7, 5, 7. That's interesting. Alright, so it's interesting here because 5, 7, so where's the 5, 7 in this column? Well, the 5, 7 can't be there. The 5, 7 can be there. The 5, 7 cannot be there, and the 5, 7 cannot be there. So that's a 5, 7 pair. So that means that's a 5, 7 pair there. What does that do to me? So 1 can be in all of those. 2 can be in all of those. 3, it's there. 4 is already there. 5's done. 6, 6 can be there, there, or there. 7, 8, 8 can be there. 8's down there. 8's there, and 9. Okay. But what that means is if this is a 5-7 pair, this cannot be a 9. So 9 can't be there. 9 can't be there, and because of the 5-7 pair, that can't be a 9. So that's a 9 there. All right. 5, 8, 9. So 1 could be there. 2, 3. So 1, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be here, here, and here. Plus there. 6, 6. Sorry, there's 7, 8. 8 can be here, here, and here, and 9 can be here or here. Okay. So 6, 6, 5, 6, 1. If you can hear that noise in the background, I think it's starting to rain here. 9, 6, 2. So 3, 6 here, 3, 6 here. So 1 can be here, 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 or here. 2, 3, here, 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 here. 4, 5, 6. All those. 7's done. 7, 7, 7, 3. So 2 can be one of those, as can the 1. In fact, 2 can't be there, so 2's got to be one of those. 3, 3, 6, 1, 5. 5 can't be there. Oops, 5 can't be there, so 5 can be the outside circle. 5 is there, there, or there. 5, 7. 9's done. 1, 2. So 2 can be here or here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can be here or here. 7 is over here. 8 and 9. So 1 is here, 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 or here. 2 is not there. 2 is here or here. 3 is not there. 4, 5, 6. So 6 is here or here. So 1, 6 there. 7 is there. 8 and 9. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I'm not exactly moving, so I'm going to start putting some other notes in here. So where we go, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes down here, so 2 is all of these. 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 5, 6, 6 is there, so this potentially is a 6. 7, 8, 9, 8, 9 are there. 8's here, so 8 comes across here. 9 comes across here. 9 comes up here, so that's a 9 there. Alright, so 5 can't be there, so 5 and 5 can't be here. So 5 is one of these. 1 can't be here and 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these. 2's done. 3 comes across here and down here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 5, 6. 6 comes across here, down here, and can't be there, so 6 is one of these two. Okay, that's interesting. So that means 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two, which means that if that's a 6 there, 6 can't be there, so this has got to be a 6 here, leaving this to be the 3 to finish off that column. 3 can't be here, so 3 is at the top here. Alright, so I'll keep going because I haven't finished it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be here. So that's an 8, there 8. Alright, so 1 comes across here. So 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across, done 4, 5. 5 comes across here. So 5 is one of these on the outside. And by the way, that can't be an 8. That's a, so 8 can be all of those, but it can't be that one because that's a 5, 7 pair. Got to remember that. 5, 6, 7. 7's done. 8's done. 9. Okay, so 1 can be in all of these. 2, 3. 3 can be in all of these. Great. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 can't be here. 2 can't be here or here. So 2, 3's there. That can't be a 3. You goose. That can't be a 3. So this has got to be a 1. Okay, so that can't be a 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's definitely a 3. Okay, can you be anything but a 7? So you can't be a 3. So the numbers I need in here are so 3 and 6. So 3 and 6, so 3, 6 and 7 in here. So this has got to be a 7. Leaving this not to be a 7 and this to be a 3, 6 pair. So 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, and 7 comes up here. So that's definitely a 7, leaving this to be a 4 to finish off that row. This can't be a 4, so this is an 8, and 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, so that's a 4 there. Alright, so 7 can't be here, so that's a 1, 2, 9 triple. 1 can't be here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 6. These 2's come out, leaving this is a 1, 9. So 1 can't be here, so that's got to be a 1, leaving this to be a 9, not a 0, 9. This can't be a 9, so it's a 5, leaving this to be a 7. This can no longer be an 8, so it's a 9 there. Still got the 3 6's there, so that's interesting. These can't be a 1 because of that 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing a number. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. I'm not missing a number. Sorry. 1, 4, 5, 8. So 5 can't be here. So 5's out. So that leaves this as an 8. This is a 1. This has got to be a 3, leaving this to be a 7. So the numbers here can't be a 1, 3, 8 because they're all there. So that must be a 9. This no longer can be a 9, so it's a 1, leaving this to be a 9. These can't be a 9 anymore. 1, 2, 8. All 7 there makes this a 5. And so these can't be a 5 anymore. So this has got to be a 6. This can't be a 6. So going up here, that means this has got to be the 3, leaving this to be the 6. This has got to be a 3, leaving this to be the 6. Alright, these, because of this here, these can't be a 6. 6, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here. So that's a 1 there, taking away that 1. 2, 3, 8. 2, 3, 4. So 4 is there, 3 is there. 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here, and 1 can't be here. So that's a 1 there. We'll get rid of these 1s. That leaves this to be a 4, 8, 7, 5. These can't be an 8. Excuse me. And these can't be a 1. So 2, 6. So 6 can't be there. So this has got to be a 2, leaving this to be a 6. 2 can't be here, so this is an 8. This no longer can be an 8. So 2, 3 still in play there. 5's there, 5's there. So what am I missing? These have got 2 numbers, so these can't be a 3. So 3's out. 2, 4. 3, 4. 2, 5, 2, 3. So oh, that can't be a 5, so that's a 3, leaving this to be a 4. It can't be a 4, so it's a 2, leaving this to be a 5. Come across here, this has to be a 2, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, we did that in 21 minutes. Had to do all the notes for this one. The secret to this, I think, was this 5-7 pair here. That was a bit of a challenge to see that. And then I think what I did find was that the 6 could only be in this one, which opened up this 3. Tough puzzle. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Until next time, bye for now.